Internet, welcome to this month's bullet journal setup video. I think these actually have become one of my favorite videos to film because I feel like it gives me a great chance to actually get really creative and come up with my own drawings and ideas for the month. So this month I've decided to go with a makeup flat lay. So if you follow me in Fables and Fashion or you've seen any of my beauty stuff, then you know I'm just a little bit makeup obsessed. And one of my favorite photos to take is often the makeup flat lay. I don't know, it's just so clean and minimalistic, and it's a lot of fun to style as well. I don't know how many of you watching are in the same boat as me, but even though I don't do as many makeup videos or blog posts as I used to, makeup is still something that gets me really excited. I love to play with it, I love to try new looks, I love to buy makeup, even though that's probably not the best habit to have, but it's just the best fun. I just really wish I had more time to invest in my passion areas, but you know, I'm always hopeful that I can find better ways to optimize my time. So I kind of hit a bit of a fork in the road after I finished putting down all the ink on my cover page, and that was whether to add watercolor or not. Honestly, in retrospective, I kind of wish I left out the watercolor. I think it had a really nice minimalistic look before, and I mean, I don't hate the colors I put on or anything like that, I just think it looked better without. But, you know, my bullet journal is a learning process, so I guess I'll just keep learning and hopefully my designs will continue to evolve. So I'm going to move right onto the habit tracker this month, and I made a couple of small modifications. I decided to replace vitamin D with Halo Beauty, which, if you don't know, is a vitamin pill made by a beauty YouTuber called Tati Westbrook. There was a lot of controversy when it first came out, and personally, I'm not the biggest believer in vitamins. I'm really more of a live a healthy and fulfilling life sort of person. But I have a lot of faith in the things that Tati says, so I thought I would give it a shot for a couple months and document the results on my Fables and Fashion channel. So if you're curious, you can expect a video from me in maybe a few months or so. I also added Design App and Gratitude as two other habits I want to track. I've started working on a couple of side digital projects with friends, and I want to spend more time pulling together some designs and prototypes so they can start building up these apps that we have. And Gratitude, well, that's pretty self-explanatory. You'll also notice that I decided not to include the mood tracker this month. After 2 months of tracking it, it became pretty clear to me that the source of my anxiety and stress was actually all work-related, which does not come as a surprise at all to me. So I didn't think there was much value in doing that anymore, and so I decided to start tracking my sleep instead. I think potentially next month I might move on to tracking both my sleep and maybe my energy levels, and maybe slowly building out a diet and exercise plan. I'm not sure. Baby steps here. I don't want to put too much on my plate in one go and then stress myself out even more. Awesome! Moving on to the monthly view, and this time I've decided to make the boxes just a little bit smaller because April's a bit of a funny month and it needs to be spread over 6 lines instead of 5 lines. That might also be because I like to start my weeks on Mondays instead of Sundays. So typically my boxes are 6x6, which I much prefer. I just love the bigger boxes. But this month I've made them 5x5 instead. The plus side is that because they are reduced in size, it gives me a nice little sidebar on the right hand side to make a monthly to-do list, which I'll give a shot this month and see how I go. Also, if you notice any tissue paper appearing in the video, that's because I have the worst luck with smudging ink, so this just helps minimize it. Adding in all the social things I have planned for this month, such as my Japanese lessons, time spent with friends, family, and other errands I need to run. There is nothing really significant happening this month, which actually means this is the best month to focus on work and prepping for some of the upcoming months that I know will be very busy. And actually, that reminds me, I'm thinking of better documenting my journey down this path of small business ownership on my vlog channel. I think I've always been a little bit scared to be completely upfront and honest about all the things that I try to do outside of work because I worry about what people in my offline line would think when they watch my videos. but I think I've just become sick and tired of caring what people think, and I just want to be me, and I just want to be honest and open. So yeah, I'm still working through that, but if you're interested, be sure to subscribe to my vlog channel, linked down below. It's called Tell Me Your Fable. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my bullet journal setup for April. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't want to miss any future videos, then be sure to subscribe. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, Internet.